north end zone. The Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with Drew Brees and the New Orleans Saints.
To kick off for New Orleans.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here's Ronald Jones, first carry for the USC man. He's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25.
Scary bitch, you know not to let that fucking ball go. You want me to throw you a pitch?
Did you put your Chico? Pick that shit, Swanger. Pick that shit, dog. You pick that, that's gonna change the game. Real. You gonna look good. You ready, bro? Would you put your Chicos in?
Yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
What? Yeah, I did.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. Check 52's the mic.
That was a stretch.
Check 52's the mic. Hey, let's get that ball, man. Let's get that ball right here.
He's going up the middle.
Crunch.
Brady gives this one off to Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 11 yards there, first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, He looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now Jones. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And now a
Good
fumble.
fumble.
Brady loses the football.
Man, she's stupid.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt
Man, what y'all score is
changes
over there,
field
man?
position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
So that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to the huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
He's going to float this.
Let's go.
Over the
Touchdown.
middle deep.
Touchdown.
And
You trying to disguise over there.
Ain't doing
Touchdown,
nothing.
Good, man.
New
Look
Orleans.
at right, man.
Jared Cook, 69 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead.
I know guys who design defenses, they try to prepare for everything, but you ignore the guy who plays tight end at your own peril.
Yeah,
I
and he's like
missed it.
having another
Come
wide
on,
receiver
man.
out there sometimes, right?
Exactly right, because there's such a matchup nightmare, and they're hybrid guys. Are they receivers? Are they big guys that block? How about the one we just saw there? Catch it and
I'ma
go.
stick to
Run
what I
after
know.
catch,
Like it.
all the way into the end zone.
This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win 1st down. You win 2nd down.
Not
And
like
guess what?
that.
You
Don't
start
know why you let him
accumulating
get
1st
fucking
downs.
3 yards
That's
at
what they
the
need in
fucking
order
time.
to not punt the ball again.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And 4.
Push him back. Push him back. 52's the mark, boy. 52. 50.
Brady going to throw. This into the hands of
come
his
on,
running
man.
back, Ronald Jones. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Ball carrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1
Well,
yard.
partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there, and he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
7-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. An excellent pickup of 20 yards.
Yard line.
6-0. And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are just an extra point.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Jay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They'll start the drive here with an end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay on, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 at the 25-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Kamara, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
A gain of 3 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Harris
I know you
has it
wanted to see
over the
right there.
middle.
Complete.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. First carry for Central Florida.
Man, get outside, man.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
At the 40-yard line.
They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. And a nice run. They're going to take this close to the 1st down marker at the Bucs 33.
He's taken down.
Yeah, once more, a strong running. Excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They fake the give. Here's Breeze.
Oh, come on.
Right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Sanders. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Emmanuel Sanders. The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action. Third and long. It's Hill. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Come on, man. That is, son, that shit. Man, I threw that bitch in the inside, son. That shit is fake, son.
There's no question who they're going to look to on third and long.
Oh,
but you
man.
can bet this defense
That
knows that as
stupid,
well, so
dog.
they're getting blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being
That shit.
intercepted.
Come on, bruh.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Now 2nd and 7 from the 23.
How'd you getting caught
That
up?
left side on the swing pass.
Oh, come on, man. Why'd you get caught up in
all
it?
the way to midfield,
That's
marking
fucking
down at the
whack, man. I
49.
got to say that nigga that
That will
fucking
go for
game.
26 and a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Second and 5 now. Brady looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. It kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on third down.
You losing, Mike? You losing, Mike? Doing a lot of bitching.
As they keep this drive rolling, it's another first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half.
That doesn't make any sense.
Oh, yeah, man.
What's y'all, kid, what's y'all scoop?
7-6. Oh, yeah, that's a fumble. Man, come on, man.
But it looks like Kinnear was able
Good
to
team.
corral
Good
it.
defense.
Yes,
Good
the Bucs
defense.
have
We
it.
ain't tripping.
Tampa Bay keeps the possession.
defense.
Second time in this
Good
game,
defense.
Charles. The ball is scored.
Jay, you playing like old
Luckily,
bitch?
His teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky
Damn,
bounce, able
son.
to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands? Is that really a big deal?
Be aggressive, huh?
Situations like
Be
this,
aggressive.
do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold onto the football while being jostled?
The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brady. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught.
Man, they let that nigga catch the ball. Man, what the
And
fuck?
he will be marked down short of the first as they get to the
Oh,
29.
shit.
They get 7 there, but it
That's
brings
fucking
up
stupid,
4th.
son.
The Saints
Let
going
him
to
get
call
his
the
fucking field
first of
goal,
their
man.
timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in
Oh,
halftime.
man.
On 4th down, Ryan Suckup now for the Buccaneer field goal. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. And this one is right down Broadway. And they bump the lead up to 4 now. And
We don't need but 10.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Man, nigga be acting like he living like that. That nigga sad.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here,
Get a bounce. Fucking right, boy.
a loosened up
Fucking
secondary,
job.
playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of
Yeah, you won like that?
you're only going to fool them for a second or so. And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be in
Oh, that
position.
nigga talk so much shit. He's sad as a motherfucker. That's what it is, man.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Flushed out right. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. The final shot before half for Breeze. Looking long for Thomas. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Carlton Davis picks it.
Yeah, what y'all score there?
And a great return here gets this one all the way down to the 26-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing, they're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
Flush to his right, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Cameron Jordan able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Shotgun now for Brady. Man open left side is Brown. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Working from the gun, it's Brady. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. A good run, 8 yards there, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
brings up
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. One back in the game. That's Jones, second and goal. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 2 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. And he finds Cook. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time.
A gain of 7.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And he'll bring it all the way back, just a yard or two shy of midfield. Well, they definitely figured out something defensively at halftime.
The boy Atlanta egg over there.
Interceptions here in this third quarter.
And I think the easy thing for us to say is, boy,
Well, come on, so I can punch on you. Let me see you invite.
I'm not so sure it's that as much as maybe he's just been impatient and forced the ball a little bit.
Punch on you.
As you noted, back-to-back interceptions thrown.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the third quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let
Mike broke.
too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them. Melt the clock.
Game over with?
Keep that lead.
Exactly.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And the stop here will come at the 30.
Is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Jones. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Touchdown. Jones, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. Extra point try now for Succop. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score Buccaneers 24.